What's going on, people? It's your boy Macky O. Hope y'all living well. Hope y'all doing right. Hope everything is good. We back at it again. Like I said before, make sure you follow us. I said every time I get on this shit. Make sure you follow all our streaming platforms, everywhere we post: Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, The Paradise TV. That's THEE Paradise TV. You'll be able to find all our stuff there. We got more videos coming out for you soon. We got more other stuff, and it's just great to be back. So let's get right into this. We're gonna play a little FIFA, some more FIFA. Maybe Sunday. I be trying. Listen, man. I know, and I'm gonna get heat from like my co-hosts. Oh, you only play FIFA. I literally bought Mafia to play on here, but like the way my job is right now, I'm home only maybe 2 days out of the week. If I'm lucky, three. And when I'm home, I just want to play the game that I like, the shit that I like to play, which is FIFA. It's nothing against those other games. It's not like Mafia is not a good game. I've played it before, but I just love, even though I come on here and get frustrated all the time, it's like the only game that, even though like I said, even though like I said, it frustrates me, it also soothes me because it's like therapeutic to get mad at this game and complain about it, if that makes sense. So, with that being said, we're not even gonna waste no time. We are playing FIFA Career Mode. And I know the last couple of episodes I've been dropping were for the, what is it called? For the around the world. But I wanted to take a little break from that and go back to the journey to the Ballon d'Or, where I have my creative player, and we're going to try to get him a Ballon d'Or. Right now, I'm playing as myself, Macky. I'm on Sporting in Portugal because I was the team. I don't even remember why I picked them. And yeah, let's get into this. Let's not waste no more time. I hate the fact like I'm a center attacking mid, but they got me playing center mid because that's the way they line up.
It's been confirmed he'll retire at the end of the campaign. The action is next on EA TV.
But I am glad that I got the coach's trust back.
And welcome to Lisbon.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing this game.
We're here at the home of sporting. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that...
What am I supposed to be doing? Target. Score at least one goal from outside the box. Okay.
for me, is the area that's key today.
Very quick thinking there. Promising position, this. Strong hand on that one. So a corner here. Delivering it. And he clears the danger. A wonderful intervention. I must say this looks promising. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And he really is danger personified. But in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round play has looked really bright this season.
Shot attempted. Oh, did
Jesus.
well to deny him. He's driven in the corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance.
Oh my God.
Salvatore Esposito. A gift for any goalkeeper. Macky. And slipped through beautifully. And darting through. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession.
Come on.
Claudemir. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
The concession of a corner here. Pedro Gonçalves. Superb block. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Come on.
The cross is on. And he really read that brilliantly. Macky. Might be able to set up the chance. And
Ooh.
and over it comes. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. The rumours coming out of the camp, Stuart, are that this may be his last season, that he's considering hanging up his boots. Must be! What a block!
Come on.
Are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
It was always likely to be
Look
the
to pass the
goalkeeper's
teammates to who?
And options in the centre. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Paulinho. Edwards. Macky.
Oh.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Claudemir. And all the way through to the keeper. Paulinho. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well,
Come
never
on.
continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Oh.
If he takes
Oh,
a step
all right.
back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Claudemir. Good looking ball. There could be a chance now. This looks interesting. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Macky. Space afforded him. And over towards the back post.
Come on.
Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off.
Come on.
Single repertoire.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then just look at the finish. That's a brilliant volley. Good technique and the perfect contact.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And they kick off here.
Wait, what do I need? Oh, 8.5.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here.
Damn, that's on me.
Keeper did his job to begin with. And in the end, no damage done. Macky. And a tidy ball. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. I know many journalists have been all over this story, and it is now official. Nabil Fekir has completed his move to Manchester City, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Alexandropoulos. Shot attempted.
Go!
It goes, but it will not stand.
Oh, he's offsides.
Well, it looked close, didn't it?
Damn.
He's making that clear to the line.
I was offsides? Oh, yeah, I was offsides.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game.
Ooh.
Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Prepared to take on the shot.
Ooh!
And fired against the crossbar. And it's ordered. Things looking very bright for them now.
Was that outside the box? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. What time? What's the time in Jersey? Oh, thank you, man. Sorry, I'm just seeing you. What's going on, my boy? What's going on? What's going on? Time in Jersey? It's like 7:36 right now. Can't even hold you. But thank you, man. We here. Let's fucking go. That was a nice little finish. I didn't even get to see the replay. See how all that happened, all that transpired. We got to go back and watch that. I can't lie to you. The first one, I wish he would have scored this. This would have been perfect. Perfect. Woo. Woo. Oh, what? It's 2:30. Where you at? What the hell? You on the other side of the world. Where you at? 2:30 a.m.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. 30 minutes now. Edwards. Well, great read there to intercept. That's useful play. Takes the shot.
Ooh,
And doing all he can to grab
Finland.
his second
Oh
wicket.
man,
Well, he's been
Finland.
a real live wire today, a constant threat to this back line.
It's cold over there, ain't it? Is that where they got the
Substitutes bench.
like it's like 5? No, it's like 24 hours of just pure sunlight. Like you don't get the sun out there, or something like that. Pass that back to me.
Neto. The ball with Sebastian Coates. Pedro Gonçalves.
Oh,
And very deftly cut out.
oh, it gets dark over there, so you don't get the sun at all. I gotta go visit Finland one time. They like Africans in Finland. That's a serious question too. I ain't going no place that they don't like my kind.
To stop him.
Give that right back to me. Give that right back to me. Oh, good
That is a
defense.
very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have controlled the possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Can he put it in? The supporters want to see him have a go. It has to be.
Oh,
Crossbar caught in the way.
damn.
Very clear who got the last.
Mostly yes, but not always. Okay, I can feel you. If someone's racist, he at least won't mention it. All right. Yeah. That's how I like my racism. Subtle. Don't tell me that shit. That's why I live in the Northeast versus living in the dirty South. Like, I respect you guys that live in the South
Well, unfortunately,
who do,
keep the shot.
but in the Northeast, they be racist people that will tell you blatantly that they are racist. Don't get it twisted, but more often than not, it's all subtle racism. Which again, these are all jokes. I'm not being serious. I promise you, I'm not being serious. These are all jokes. But if I were to have a type of racism that I would like, it's the subtle kind.
Gunter.
Give me that. Oh, what kind of ball is that?
Very fine read. And into the last 15 minutes of action.
Oh boy. Don't let them score.
Offside, a tight.
Oh, all right. Sorry, I'm like trying to turn on so people don't think I'm talking to myself. Turn on the chat so you can see it on the screen.
Bruno Wilson. Potential danger.
Ooh,
And still danger here. They've got themselves back into it.
come on.
This game, and this could be a dramatic finale. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their
Shit.
football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
Oh, and a perfect
Oh!
and a goal it is.
Oh!
The equation.
FIFA!
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances.
You just wasted. Ooh.
5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Macky trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away.
Oh my God.
They took care of the situation defensively. Paulinho. foul play,
Offsides.
and as a result, a free kick forthcoming.
Bullshit. Y'all got free universal health care over there, right?
Well,
Yeah,
slightly off
it's
target.
scripted.
It will be a throw.
What else is new with FIFA, man? You missed the last couple of streams I've been on.
And the referee has
Ooh.
decided to add on 3 additional minutes. And offside.
Oh my God. You missed. When was the last time you was here? It was like maybe. I've been streaming every single day this week. Because of my job, I stream. I don't usually stream often, so I've been streaming a lot this week. So I have content to put up on the YouTube, which if you haven't followed, you should follow.
All even, but will it stay that way?
Oh! Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, I mean, again, like I said, all the streams that I do are automatically on YouTube because I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter simultaneously. Simultaneously. So any stream I do on Twitch that you miss, you can go and watch it on YouTube. Please, if you haven't followed the YouTube, my guy, follow the YouTube. But yes, last minute one. And that's me, too. Woo! Come on, let's go.
And there it is.
Let's go.
Final whistle. The home fans
Let's
are going to
go.
be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
If it's 2:30 a.m. over there or whatever, 2:45 a.m., what? Ooh, game man of the match. And I did everything I needed to do. What is like what's the question I want to ask? If it's like 2:30 a.m., like what's the normal day in Finland? Like do you guys just wake up and then like cuz here what I'm trying to see is like I'm trying to see how it is in different parts of the world. If that makes sense. Like here the normal person would just wake up. If they got school, they go to school all day from like
Strong hand on that one.
7
Corner
a.m. to like 3, depending on where you are in America and what grade you're in. And then after that, you have either after school programs or you go home. I mean, of course, there's certain people that don't have this opportunity to do certain things like that. Or like if you're an adult like me, like you may have work. Like what kind of things are there to do over there in Finland? Like if you're not working or going to school, like do you guys have like I would assume you guys have clubs and other stuff like that. But like if you could just tell us, well, you could type it here and I'll respond because I kind of want to know. You know, I don't want to go over to Finland. I ain't got shit to do. Let's go with the win, with the dub. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely in that starting 11 now. They can't take me out. And I got man of the match. Mm. Oh, I got player of the month. Let's go. I got player of the month. Let's go. What do you mean you go to school at 8, sometimes 9 or 10? Well, I go to school about 5 hours school days? Oh, that's ill, man. That's ill. We was in school for as long as our parents were at work. You feel me? Like, and like I'm assuming that you guys probably don't have to get up. You probably get up if you go to school at like 10, sometimes 10 o'clock. That means, or even 8 o'clock. Well, no, 8 o'clock is like around here. Like school starts like 7:30. But if you go to school at like 9 or 10, see here when we go to or when we're going to school. Well, let me talk. Let me say for me, when I was in school, like high school, I had to wake up at like maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock to get ready to go to school, which as an adult, even as a kid, I thought that was crazy. But as an adult, I think that's even crazier because there's no way you're expecting a kid, like this is a child, to pay attention all day in school. There's no way, and they have to wake up. That's why by like uh uh by 11 o'clock, sometimes I would fall asleep in class. It's because, bro, like we not meant to be up this early. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas is on, but we not meant to be up this early. Yeah. If you have like certain days where you go at different times, and I think like in other parts of the world, because I used to go to school in Nigeria, and how they did it in Nigeria, instead of having the same 10 or the same 8 or to 10 classes every single day, they would have a block system. A block system. So Monday you'll have like maybe 5 classes. Tuesday you'll have 5 different classes. Wednesday you'll have, but you're taking like 17 courses. But you're not taking. You may take the same course twice a week, like in college. Um. So yeah, like, are you in high school or are you in college? And when I mean college, I mean like university, not like college. Because I know secondary school for you guys call it, or like on that part of the world, they call it college. It's some in some parts. So, are you in university or are you in like still high school, or when I mean high school, like secondary school? What, like, if you don't mind saying, we have normal classes plus extra classes that we get to pick. I picked physical education. Smart guy. That's an easy A right there. I ain't even mad at it. I would have done the same thing. Shit. So since you're saying physical education, I'm going to assume that you're like in high school, which is cool. High school was pretty fun. I can't lie. Well, I went to two different high schools, but the one high school that the first high school I did go to was a lot of fun. Excuse me. 8th grade, but that would be ninth grade in America because we start school at 7 years. 8th grade. Okay. Um. So here we start school around 7, right? First grade. First grade is 6 to 7. 7th grade is, I have to do the math in my head. First grade is 6 to 7. Second grade is 7 to 8. 8th grade is 8 to 9. Sorry, third grade is 8 to 9. Hey, player of the month. Let's go. Fourth grade should be 9 to 10. Fifth grade is 10 to 11. Sixth grade is 11 to 12. Seven, seventh grade is 12 to 13. Eighth grade is 13 to 14. Yeah. Yeah. We start school at 7 years as well. First grade is like six and 7 year olds. Some are either about to turn 7 or they just turned 7. Yeah. Because that makes sense. But I think like how you guys do it, you guys don't, you guys finish a year earlier than we do because again, you guys do more classes than us, if that makes sense. Like again, I went to school in Nigeria, so in Nigeria, like I have a cousin, my little cousin, who came from Nigeria and went to school here, and she graduated high school at like 16 years old. She's going to a technical school out here for college, for university. So but yeah, you guys, of course, like there's no doubt about it. The whole world is smarter than the United States. We're like the dumbest. That's nobody's debating that. You can't debate that because um, the rate of which people come here and succeed is insane. Like you see it on the news all the time. A 16 Nigerian kid came over here, like my cousin, graduated from high school at the age of 16 and is now in college, taking college courses and doing well. My other cousin, he might be like 13 and he's in high school. And it's not just a regular high school. He's at a magnet school. And for those of you in Finland who may not know what a magnet school is, a magnet school is like a school that basically they specialize in different things. So it's like a more advanced high school. And he got in there, and they only pick this particular one only picks a select few, and he beat out like a lot of his peers to get into that school. So, but yeah, let's continue to play FIFA. I only play one game. Been chatting here on for 30 minutes. We got maybe like 15 games left in the season. Excuse me. I don't think Finn Synced is in here anymore. I think he did. Oh, did we play them once already? Oh yeah, we lost it. Oh yeah. I totally forgot. We got Champions League against Liverpool. Good luck to me. Yeah, we're almost done. Okay. 23 goals. Oh, no, it's all good, bro. I was just talking about how America's school system stinks. It's nothing. I know it's like 2 a.m. over there. So, like I said, so you play. You could call it football, bro. It's called football. It's fine. I may say soccer, but you can call it football because I know over there they call it football. You don't have to call it soccer, just to appease to me, because I ain't shit. What was I looking up? My career. Got one player of the month, team of the week 11 times. Wow. I got one red card. All right. All right, let's play.
The man of the moment, in imperious form, and the leading marksman in the league.
I am the leading marksman.
On EA TV.
My dad is British, but American English has given me a virus.
Hello and a warm
Oh, you
welcome
talk like
to
an
the
American.
glorious
So
Perfect
the
play.
thing is, right?
I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray.
In America, they have like
Full
different
analysis of the exciting
dialects.
is
Like
Stuart Robson. And on the bench,
someone, I'm like I
live
said, I'm
action from
from
the
New
Liga
Jersey, the
Portugal.
East Coast.
It's
So even on the East
up against
Coast,
Sporting.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game.
even on the
That,
East
for me,
Coast,
is
we
the area
talk
that's key today.
different. Like someone from Baltimore, which is maybe 4 hours away from me, talks different from someone from Delaware, which is 2 hours away from me, which is also different from someone who talk from Philly, which is an hour and a half from me, which someone from where I am in Jersey talks different from someone in New York, which is like 20 minutes away from me. So there are different dialects across the whole country. Like someone from, of course, the East Coast is going to talk way different from someone from Texas, which is going to talk different from someone from Florida, which is going to talk different from someone from California. So yeah, and I assume it's like that because it's a big country. So like, and a lot of people don't realize that. There's some people that have never even been outside of where they grew up. Like they've never gone anywhere else. But that's cool. Your dad's British, so your mom is a Finnish.
The lineup
Is that how you say it?
for the hosts.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today because they look very isolated. Yes, they're good
Hillbilly
and
dialect.
skillful players, but it's asking an
Oh,
awful
give me
lot
that.
of them.
Oh, you got to get that from me, baby. Ooh, come on. Ooh, got you.
Well, very effective play in possession.
Oh, you found me.
And top.
I didn't even see what my objectives. Get an assist. Don't lose. Oh, she's a Finn. She's a Finn. That sounds like a derogatory term. I can't lie. Calling somebody a Finn. That's crazy.
Notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes
That's
off the
crazy.
line at just the right
I used
time.
to,
He
when
read
I was
that
in
really
college, I
well.
used to deal with a girl that was from
Poor pass.
Finland.
Pedro
Also, oh,
Gonçalves.
give me that. Give me that. Give me
Could
that.
be.
No, that's terrible.
Well, that effort was
A
always
Finnish
wide.
person.
It's not going to be
Yeah,
better
no, I
than
know.
that.
I know. I know. It just sounds crazy. Like, oh, she's a Finn. It's like, ooh, that sounds a little, yeah. Oh, damn, you just from everywhere, huh? Sheesh. Come on, let's win this in the air.
Well, full credit to the visitors for the way they've gone about their defensive business. In fact, they're the #1 team defensively in the league.
Well, they've been so hard to break down this season, and key to that has been the centre-back combinations. They've looked so assured. They've been excellent right from the start.
There to take it away.
Ooh. My roots, both of my parents are from Nigeria. My dad and my mom, both of them are. I was born in New Jersey. I've lived in New Jersey majority of my life. But I used to live in Nigeria for a little bit.
And an astute piece of
Because
defending.
not that I wasn't, well, no, I wasn't doing well in school, but not because I couldn't. I just didn't like school. And I still don't. I think school is a waste of time, even though I am trying to get my bachelor's. No, 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 no. Good shit.
What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Pedro Gonçalves. Macky. Paulinho. A danger here as he runs at them. Superb.
Come on. So yeah, I used to live in Nigeria because my grades weren't the greatest. And then I eventually came back here because it was a lot of money. But yeah, I'm Nigerian. Technically, in Nigeria, there's like many different tribes. So I'm like one of the main tribes, which is the Igbo tribe. Oh no, don't give me the ball. Shit. But yeah, it's pretty, I won't say boring, but
Promising attack this. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict.
crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Paulinho. And winning it back. Thiago Silva. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Dangerous.
He's on.
Well, it comes to
Oh, bullshit.
offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make
Well,
his movement
you only have
quite so quickly.
you don't have 3 black people in your school? That's what I'm saying. It might just be because it's cold up there. Like, how long are the winters?
Macky.
Come on.
It's with Nuno Santos. Beautifully weighted ball.
Oh, you piece of
Excellent
shite.
defending. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. And giving the ball away.
Yeah, it's because it's too cold up there. Come on, stop him.
Pedro Gonçalves. Macky. Very quick thinking there.
Oh boy.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. An incisive pass.
Oh my God.
Gobbled up with ease by the keeper.
100 days. That's not too bad. That's like here. So like, tell me months. Don't tell me days. Tell me months. Cause our winter, like again, different parts of the country, winter's gonna be different. Some places don't even get winter, like certain parts of California.
Oh, great defending.
But
Gives it a
if
go.
you're gonna tell me months, like in New Jersey, from let's say,
Well, they haven't
depending
but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead.
in New Jersey, it's like from December all the way up to like late March, early April. I mean, not as of late because of global warming. Excuse me. But I remember when I was younger, it was very cold in early April, like maybe the first week of April.
And in a crowded area, the keeper managed to get there.
So like, because 100 days is only like 3 months. And that's like the same here.
Sloppy in possession from Sporting.
These guys.
Firing it in. And still danger here. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
So just Middle Eastern, white, and then those 3 black people.
The onus is on them
That's
to erase
amazing.
the damage done.
Hooray for diversity. Oh,
Andre. And with that, the attack fizzles out. There's a slide rule pass. And I must say, that was
Ooh.
a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding.
damn, we're losing.
And so the match is underway.
4 degrees Fahrenheit.
Gonçalves.
4 degrees Fahrenheit is crazy. I can imagine the Ukrainian refugees are definitely over there too. That makes sense. I remember the other day I saw.
Once again, and Sporting know they've got to come up with a few answers in this second
Actually,
half.
I'm not even gonna say what I wanted to say because. Oh,
I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge.
he trying to injure me.
Decide what happens next. Poor attempt at a pass.
Come on.
really.
Oh, you got a red. Good shit. Yeah, I don't want to get nobody in trouble about what I'm gonna say.
Andre.
Um, that's you. Oh,
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, maybe the equaliser.
oh, you gotta finish that.
Done himself with that save.
I gotta get an assist. Oh my God.
Playing it in. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Well, a textbook interception. Well, let's get more detail. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter
I got a
go
yellow
there?
card for that. Yeah, I did. So, yeah, because I don't think you were following me when I first started this. I started doing this at the same time that I made the other one that I've been doing.
Tremendous individual skill.
Good job. Ooh.
Paulinho. This looks promising.
Oh, you got to finish. Sorry.
Kick for Sporting. This
So I started this career at the same time I started the other one. I just played the other one more. But what I like to do is I like to create a play and try to win him the Ballon d'Or. So yeah, this is my first season. So I haven't even finished my first season with these guys.
Who can they pick out? And reading it absolutely
Come on.
superbly. Well, he's got past his man. Good defending in the
Oh.
end, and danger averted for now.
Oh boy.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Thiago Silva. Well, not great defending. Pretty simple for the keeper. And can
Oh,
they
good
create
ball.
something? And
Oh, you son of a bitch.
good pressure high up the pitch. Options in the centre. And delivered towards the back post.
Oh my God.
Quite the clearance they were hoping for.
Oh my God.
Well, they can keep possession of it now.
To me.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
No. I'm not trying to win it in the first season.
Pressing.
There's no way how I'm gonna win the Ballon d'Or with Porto. That would be like a feat that I'm not. That would be like impossible, damn near.
Intercept.
I'd have to play here. Oh,
And he might be through here.
come on!
Level again.
Let's go.
This is turning out to be.
Yeah, this is my first season. I'm not trying to win it here. Who is better, Ronaldo or Messi?
Where's the defending? All over the place.
Yo, Fizz Sync is coming with the crazy question. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this, right? I'm gonna answer your question, but I first want to ask you a question. Yes, this is my first season. If I didn't already say that, but I'm gonna answer your question. I first want to ask you a question.
Things level.
What is more important to you? Right? What is more important to you? Stats, accolades, or impact?
Difficult to stop him, but nothing comes of it.
Once you answer that question, I'll answer this for you. Ooh.
Beautifully disguised ball. A matter of
Woo!
and a goal.
I'm over here crowding.
2 in quick
8.5. I'm not gonna get that. Get one. I should get two.
succession. No wonder the
Impact. Okay, so then we on the same page. Messi's better because of impact. Now he doesn't only have impact. He has the stats and now all the accolades you need as a player to be the greatest player to ever play soccer. That's it. Ronaldo is great. Great. But everything Ronaldo is good at, Messi is better. That's what it is. Let me pause this real quick and let me break this down. Because I know there are gonna be some people that are gonna be like, nah, Messi Ronaldo scores more goals. Ronaldo was this. Ronaldo. Fine. One thing that people don't really understand is that, like I said before, everything that Ronaldo is great at, Messi is better. You want to talk goal scoring, or let's talk about, because again, you scoring a goal. That's why I asked, the first question I asked is, which is more important to you, stats, accolades, or impact? The way Messi impacts a game, he don't have to score. He has more goal involvements. That's goals and assists than Ronaldo. What Ronaldo is renowned for, like what he's known for, is scoring free kicks. Messi has scored more free kicks than him. That's something that everyone knows Ronaldo's for. He's scored fewer than Messi. If you don't believe me, go check the stats. And now, before, when Messi didn't have a World Cup, the argument was a little bit closer. I was still Team Messi, but the argument was a little closer. Now with the World Cup, because again, or even, let's even talk before, when Messi didn't have any international titles, I would hear, and I wouldn't really push an argument with someone that would say Ronaldo is, because Ronaldo doesn't only have Champions League wins with all those wins that he got with Madrid. He's the top scorer in Champions League history. He has Ballon d'Ors, but he also has a continental title with his country, as in a Euro. So I didn't agree, but I would hear it because he has titles. And to people who don't know ball, titles mean a lot. But now Messi has a Copa, right? And he has a World Cup. Do you know how many players have won a Champions League, a World Cup, and a Ballon d'Or? There's only 7. Or I think either 7 or 9. And like I think 4 or 5 of them are Brazilian. The last person to do it, I think, was like Kaká. No. Was it? It might be Kaká. And another thing, right, is that in the end of their prime, which is like right about now, Ronaldo is over there playing in Saudi Arabia. And granted, the League 1 is not the greatest league. It's not the most, not maybe that's the greatest. It's not the most challenging league. He's still playing with some of the best players in the world. He's still playing in Champions League. He's still playing at a top level off of a World Cup win. It's like there's no way that you can say Ronaldo, for sure, top 5 league versus 49. It's fact. It's hard to say, especially after what happened in Manchester, in Man U, with him, his exit. It's hard to say after all of that he is better than Ronaldo, than Messi. And again, it's mainly because of their play styles. Messi's play style will allow him to play till maybe he's almost 40, because he's even though he's quick and fast, he's not like he's not a speedster, if that makes sense. I know that sounds like the Flash or whatever, but he's not pacey, even though he's fast. Like Ronaldo mostly relied on his pace and his hops, which again he could still get up there. Like I'm not saying he can't. He's in he's in way better shape than I am. But Messi is the greatest. I'm sorry. He is the greatest. And I honestly think that if France won the World Cup this year, Messi would still be the greatest to me because again, if you look at the World Cup, Ronaldo only has ever scored in the group stages. He's never scored in the knockout. Messi has literally this past tournament scored in every single level. Every game he scored. And if France won it, I would put Mbappe over Ronaldo. All right, I'm going to leave it there. That was my little rant for y'all today.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Pedro Porro. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Yeah, man. Listen, I'm a realist, man. I'm a realist. Come on, give me that. Give me that. Give me. I see you.
And he takes on the shot.
Come on, you gotta bend it like Beckham.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, he's given us away.
Oh man, I'm not gonna get to.
The high press was very much on.
Oh my God.
That goes down as a very disappointing effort. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be.
He's offsides.
Gonna try. Offside, close one.
How long I've been streaming? I've been streaming since 2021. So what happened is I have like a 2011, 2012 MacBook Pro. I got that MacBook Pro when I graduated in, actually, yeah, 2011. So I got that MacBook Pro when I graduated high school, which was 2012. 2011 is when I graduated. Ooh. And it wasn't good. So I had to take a break because like my whole shit crashed, which fucked me up like mentally. Oh,
Lovely ball over the top.
why didn't you score?
It's all down to the pressure and a throw forthcoming.
And like for most of 2021 I didn't stream. Like I said, my whole hard drive crashed because I make music. Or I made music. I don't make music. Well, I don't rap anymore. But yeah, all my shit got totaled on that bitch, and I was so upset. And then 2022, early 2022, I bought an actual computer and I started streaming again. So I've been streaming since 2021. But yeah. Hey man, I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. You feel me? I've been let me say this, right? I haven't been streaming consistently. I don't stream consistently. I've never been diagnosed, but I do think that I have depression. And sometimes I get in my head like I had jobs in which they weren't good for my mental health. And every time I finish work, I wouldn't want to do anything else but watch TV and eat snacks. And, well, I don't smoke anymore, but I used to smoke a lot of weed. So, yeah. And I don't stream consistently. That's my issue. So, again, now with my new job, which I'm making a lot of money, I don't have time to stream at all. So my new job requires me to travel across the country, teaching doctors and nurses on how to use equipment, and I'm never in my apartment. So when I am here, like this past week, I've been here for a week. I haven't been. I've been home. I've been like off the schedule for the past week. So that's why I've been. That's why you've seen me twice this week, because usually I would only stream like once a week, which would be on like a Saturday. But hopefully next week, same thing. I'll be able to come back on here and stream next week Friday. I'll get off work early. Yeah. I'm better now. Again, it's all about. See, again, this is something that you guys in Finland have perfected. We haven't perfected it over here, where it's like we live in a check after check after check. We just living off of checks. So like my old job, which I liked, even though it was stressful, was I wasn't the reason why it was so stressful is because I wasn't getting paid enough. I was just getting paid enough to pay my rent and barely buy groceries. Granted, I was getting free internet and television from the company I was working for, but I wasn't barely able to pay rent. That's the issue. So, what was I gonna say? So yeah, but the job I have now, it requires me to travel the country. It pays me a lot more, and I get paid more frequently. So I'm not living off of check to check. I can pay my bills and still enjoy. It's just now I'm never gonna be home. Like I'll have my Xbox with me, but I won't be able to stream until I can buy a new computer. And once I buy a new computer, then I'll be able to stream, and then you'll be able to see me in the hotel room streaming, which will also be fun. Only issue in Finland is that tax rate is like over 50, but you get free healthcare. Yeah, I'd rather the tax rate be high and me get free healthcare. I know, as silly as that might sound, our taxes over here are high. Um, we're like at 36%, and the billionaires in our country get taxed 23, or millionaires. The billionaires don't be paying taxes. So we get paid. It's like around 36, 37, depending on where you live. Like some places it's a little bit cheaper to live. Like if it's like in, for instance, one of my best friends is moving to South Carolina, one of the Carolinas. Over there, it's very cheap to live. Like I have a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, 700 square feet, with a washer, dryer, dishwasher, heating and cooling in all rooms for almost 2,300 a month, 2,300 a month. He can get the same thing in South Carolina for about 1,500 or $1,500 a month, which is like almost $1,000 less than what I'm paying. So yeah, depending on where you live in America will also determine on if you're able to survive. But again, right, I live near the city. Like literally I could throw a rock and I'll hit Manhattan, New York City. That's how close I live. So everything around here is actually like, this is a new apartment building I'm living in. So everything around here was cheap, but it's eventually going up. So it's only going to get higher from what it is now. And I can only imagine my rent next year or my rent in the next coming months is gonna go up. So, yeah, it just sucks because again, I live in the Northeast. It's not as expensive as like California to live out here, but it's like second. Like California is probably the most expensive state to live in. Like gas over there is like almost $5-6 a gallon. Here it's like around three almost 3.30 a gallon, which you would think is cheap, but before the pandemic, gas was like 2.50, two not even like sometimes it was like 218, 219, 220, max 250 a gallon, which is decent. I was in Milwaukee last week. Gas over there was like 318. Right now here it's like 330. But in Cali, when I was in Cali during the pandemic, it was like almost $7. So it just depends on where you live. Again, I wouldn't mind paying 50% of taxes if I could walk into a doctor's office and not have to pay for anything. Like, I have cavities. I'm 31 years old. I have cavities that I can't get filled because I didn't have insurance. Like, what? I have to get, for my job, I need to get vaccinated with like certain vaccinations that I need to, because I work in hospitals. I had to pay out of pocket to get those vaccinations. They're not free. And it's not like it's like 10, 15, 20. One of the vaccination is 2 doses, and each dose is $150. Plus the vial, which is the actual dose. Like, for them to administer the dose to me, it's $150. Plus $20 for the actual vial. And they're telling me that I need this shit. So, yeah. America sucks. That's as best as I could say it. America sucks.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for
Which do you prefer, like living in an apartment or living in a house? Because I've lived in both. I've lived in an apartment. I've lived in a house. I live in an apartment right now. I've lived in like a ghetto, nasty apartment, and the apartment I have right now is a luxury apartment. I prefer this than what I was listening to, but I do miss having the house. I can't lie. Get 1 assist, make 4 interceptions. Okay. Yeah, I know. I prefer the house too. I like having the space. Ooh.
I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And he takes it on, and no problems at all for the keeper. Edwards. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
I want to see my career mode. I'm on loan. You're all alone. I mean, honestly, I don't know. It just depends on, what will happen. To be honest with you, I would want to go to play in England, to play in the Prem, but it depends on who will have me. Ooh. Damn, I would love to play in the Prem, but it depends. Oh, speaking of which, like I said, man, if you think I should have a bigger audience, you feel me? You are the key. You got to tell people to follow me. Tell people to follow me. Tell people, all your friends. Yo, man, I met this cool guy on Twitch, Macky. He mad funny and he know ball. Go follow him, and I promise you, it'll go up. And like I said, I want to fly out to Finland one of these days. I can't lie. Ooh, good interception.
It certainly was a good performance and result in the last match against Guimaraes. What do you expect on this occasion, Stuart?
That away victory was a really good performance. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, he really is danger personified. But in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, he's brilliant in the air, so expect crossing to be a big part of their game plan today.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here.
Come on.
And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. 1-0 then.
You only got one friend. Ah, man, I know you got more friends. You mad popular, bro. That's what I heard in the streets. That's what the streets is telling me. Ooh, come on.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And Sporting in a position of potential menace.
Pass to who?
And that pass could be troublesome. Top-class defending. Paulinho. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And take it away.
Is that an interception? That's one.
They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Edwards. With no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Oh, they have it again. Well, he keeps going.
Come on.
And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very good. He let the play continue and then came back for the earlier challenge.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
That's two.
Paulinho. Macky. Well, far from the ideal pass.
Is that three?
Opportunity it is. Surely. And there it is. The goal.
Come on.
For security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
All right.
So back underway with the scoreline standing
Oof.
at 2-0.
That's four.
Macky. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Intercepting
Oh.
it intelligently. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Well, possession ceded. Macky. And now Paulinho. It's with Nuno Santos. And they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. He's in behind. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Come on.
Difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Bruno Xadas. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Macky. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. He's in with a chance.
He took my assist.
There it is! The goal
Oh my God. Took my assist. What the hell?
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match.
Oh, excuse me.
And the match begins. And fine goalkeeping.
All right. Let's keep going.
Back in business with Sporting dominating the proceedings. Let's see how the second 45 plays out. Giving it a try.
Ooh.
Nicely saved. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Playing it in. He got a good palm on it. Well, tremendous block. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Ooh, look at
Well,
that
he's certainly got
pass.
ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfill that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
And the keeper able to hold on to it. Well, he's given us away. And a throw in for Sporting. And they're making a change.
Oh my God.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have controlled the possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played
Damn.
good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
And in the perfect position to read it. Well, sitting
Yeah.
deep like this might be a dangerous game. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. They're just not properly looking after the ball.
Come on. Give me my assist.
Fantastic goal! Volleyed home.
Oh, I got everything. Good shit.
Style, superbly done. And this is turning into something of a rout.
That's another one. That's 5. Oh,
4-0.
they don't want to give it to me.
There to take it away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but nothing comes of it. Now can they counter clinically?
Let's get out of here. Come on.
Defenders need to cover.
Oh, put it right over.
Brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the
Yeah, I'm going to
way they
request a
counter-attack
sub
there.
after
They did it
this.
with such pace and quality.
Put the ball in there. Got him out of there.
Broken free.
Come on.
It is. It's one goal after another, and it's been
Woo! Yeah. Come on.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Come on. gotta sit and watch the rest of it. Oh yeah. Did I get man of the match? No, I didn't. But that's okay. Oh boy. Yeah, this is why I decided to sub myself out. Because we got Champions League. I want to start and play. All right.
And welcome to Lisbon, the Portuguese capital. We're here at the home of sporting. My
Let's
name
see
is
what
Derek
my
Ray, and
objectives
joining
are.
me for commentary is Stuart Robson. What we
7.
have coming up for
Regain
you is the
possession
first leg of
twice.
this UEFA
Complete
Champions
10
League
passes
round
and
of
they have
16
15
tie.
for
It's
advance.
Sporting taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek. I'd be very surprised if
Let's do
Liverpool
this.
don't win this. They have so much quality all over the pitch and some excellent individuals. They could go all the way in this competition.
Macky. Into the advanced position. And options in the centre.
How many passes is that? 4.
Read it well defensively. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. Thiago starts with Jordan Henderson in the centre of the pitch. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, I expect him to score again today because he's got 4 goals in the last 3 games. He's looked outstanding when he's been running in behind. And I expect him to cause this defence all sorts of problems today.
So I just recently became a Liverpool fan.
Opportunity to deliver the cross.
It's funny.
Liverpool
I know you're gonna say recently you were supposed to like a team for a little bit. Listen, man, the team that I liked, they wasn't making the moves that I was liking. Yeah, like maybe the past like 2 years or so. Oh no, go! Oh my God.
But if truth be told, he made it rather
Maybe within the
straightforward
past like
for
2
the
years or so.
He knows
Give me that.
that is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Keep running. I got you.
good visualization
I got
and
you.
execution.
Keep going.
He'll be
You
breathing a sigh of
fucking
relief.
bitch.
Ball one.
Wait, you're a Liverpool fan too? Oh, I'm out of position. My bad.
Andrew Robertson. Darwin Nunez. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Can he get
I knew that was gonna happen.
and a goal courtesy of Mohamed
Oh,
Salah.
Barcelona.
His side in
Yeah, that's because of Messi though.
their delight.
So growing up, I was a Chelsea fan.
And get the ball rolling again. And the onus is on them
But
to
then,
raise the damage done by that concession.
and I was a Chelsea fan through everything. Like when Mourinho was there,
Vital
when
interception, the danger was
I
very
forgot his
real.
name, but it's the coach for Real Madrid now. When he was a coach there, I was a fan. Like I was a fan through all that shit. But
Coates. Strong play here. This could be the equaliser.
come on,
The equaliser. Well, now that
what I need.
could be a huge turning point in this game.
Ancelotti, thank you. Yeah, when Ancelotti, I think he was the coach of Chelsea for a little bit.
Just look at
if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
But
But Drogba left. I think I really like them because of Drogba. I love Drogba, Anelka. I loved Frank Lampard. Terrible coach, but amazing player.
back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game.
Who else? I'm trying to remember who else is on that team. Ooh.
And intercepting it. And teammates to play it to. That's excellent defending.
Come on.
Following the cross. Following the
Who
deflection,
else?
A corner kick coming up here. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
Oscar, Hazard. When Willian was good, I was a Chelsea fan, and then they weren't playing well. They made some questionable moves, got rid of some guys. And then maybe 2021, because both my brothers are Liverpool fans. So 2021 is 2020, 2021. Ooh, is when I became a Liverpool fan. Honestly, I just like watching. I don't really have a team. I just like watching. But give me that. Ooh. I just like watching. I love watching Arsenal play because they're really good. But yeah, Liverpool. Ugh. I just scored a late game winner against. Damn. That's sad. I mean, I'm happy for you that you scored and you're not losing, but that's sad. But yeah, Liverpool's. I think it's just they just got to get rid of some guys. And they need to want to It's mostly Liverpool has always been a team that doesn't want to spend money. That's been their issue. Yeah, but I mean, when Madrid calls, a lot of people answer that call and rather play for Madrid, which I get because the bag, they get the money, they get the fame, the notoriety, all that shit. But at the same time, how many other teams besides Liverpool and Barcelona have won the league in La Liga? That's offsides. How many other teams have won the league in La Liga? Yeah, I hate Madrid too, to be honest with you. I like Vinicius Jr. though, but how many other teams have won the title? Maybe one other team in the past 10, 15, almost 20 years. I want to say maybe one or two other teams besides Madrid and Barcelona. Whereas, in the Prem, I'm not saying that, it's the same maybe 3 teams or 4 teams that are always in it. Oh, my God. You say that now. If Madrid called you up, you'd go. That's the bag right there. If Madrid said, yo, man, we looking for you. We want you on our team, fencing. You'd go. No way.
Keen to take it short here. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Again, you're talking to someone that don't like Madrid too. I'm not a fan. Especially now that the Prem has a lot of money. Again, I think that they just need to learn how to spend money and go after the players, Like Sane leaving. Sane. Mane leaving
Well read to ease the pressure.
was like, the writing on the wall. Like, he'd rather play in Germany, which is like, bro, we know who gonna win that league. They win the league all the time.
And on to Edwards.
Oh, that's my fault.
Disappointing pass.
Yes, Liverpool is not an oil club for sure, but they have the bread because they don't spend it.
Still left.
They have bread.
The pressure escalates.
They have money. Ooh, give me
Well, I
that.
think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And thwarted there following the cross. Over the top.
Hey man, if I hope Bellingham comes, man, because that'll send you guys over the top, But I think you gotta there gotta be some players that y'all gotta let go. Like, I think Darwin Nunez was a fun experiment, but it's time to drop that. Who else? Not he don't finish. I be watching the games. I'm not saying. I mean, he's great because he's a professional soccer player. You feel me? But like, he don't finish. He does not finish the ball.
Can he get them in front? And a goal.
Nah.
Courtesy of Mohamed
Nah.
Salah. His side in front.
He
Strong play here.
nah.
This could be the equaliser.
I think they should get rid of him. I think they should get rid of
Well, now that could be a huge turning point.
and you might kill me for this.
Carry the momentum.
The reason why I think you should get rid of Trent is because his stock is high right now. So you could fuck around and get
After a wonderful free
a
kick.
good amount of money for him and flip that to a player that can actually be helpful for your system. The only thing is with Trent is that
Well, far too much elevation.
the only thing with Trent is that he who's gonna take his position. Like a guy that I like is what's his name? Elliot, I think his name is. He's nice. Who else? Why can I remember the people on the team? This is insane. Fabinho, you need to get him out of here. Van Dijk is no longer as good as he was like maybe 3 years ago. Even last year, he was showing signs of he's getting old. He's saying, I know how Nunez feels because I play as a striker and my coach is pushing me. See, the difference is, right? No offense, my guy. You're my guy. The difference between I think it's time though. I think it's time to remake the whole team. But the difference between you and Nunez is getting paid to do this shit. You feel me? So even if he wasn't on Liverpool, he'd still be under the same type of pressure. And the reason why I think it's a time for a rebuild is because last season Liverpool was in a title race. They came second, I think. I think they finished second last season. They're in 9th place. Granted, they lost their best player, Mane. But you lose one player. I can understand losing Mane and dropping to maybe like top 5. They're not even in Champions League or Europa League. They're not even in Europa. That's not good. That means that there needs to be a change. And what I'm afraid is that they may sack Klopp. And that would be risky, if anything. And that's what like a lot of these organizations, not only in soccer, but in basketball, American football, when the team is shit, they fire the coach. But like sometimes it's like it's only so many people can make greatness out of shit. So it's not fair to Klopp because basically, it's not fair to Klopp for him to get sacked. You know, and I feel like I'm not saying that that's gonna happen. I hope it doesn't happen, but that's what usually happens in these situations. But it's like, bro, last year I was 2. This year I'm 9th. It's not my fault. I need money to get these players. You guys don't want to give me the money to go and put us in the conversation of getting some of these big names. You know, like, for instance, right? Let me just correlate this to American basketball. In basketball, my favorite team is the Los Angeles Lakers. We have been shitty for years. We had one great year, which was the year we won the championship in 2020, when the whole world shut down. I'm not one of those people that don't think that us winning the title that year is meaningless, because it's hard as hell to win it. And that was probably some of the best basketball we have ever seen or will ever see in our lifetimes, besides that stretch early this year, late last year. Like the last week of last year, the first week of this year. When, you know, people were scoring 60 points, 70 points. There's 50-point games, 40-point games throughout that whole week. The Lakers are notoriously bad at, well, not notorious, but at least for the past, I want to say 10 years or so, when it comes to free agency, they are terrible. And it's funny because Los Angeles, everybody wants to live in Los Angeles. It's like the second biggest market in basketball, next to New York. So everybody wants to live there. You telling me that you can't get players to want to play in Los Angeles? The reason why LeBron James came there was because of Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson was the general manager and head of basketball or whatever. They fired him after LeBron came, and they put Rob Pelinka, who was Kobe Bryant's old agent. He's now the general manager and head of basketball or whatever over there. And you're telling me that you can't convince any big star to come and play next to LeBron besides AD in LA? So they fired coaches, but they didn't make, or what they would do is they wouldn't re-sign players because of whatever. Like, it was just a shit show. For instance, again, you may not understand this. I don't know if you watch basketball, but DeMar DeRozan was gonna be a Laker. All of a sudden, we get Russell Westbrook. Alex Caruso would have been a Laker. The Lakers just didn't want to pay him. He was like the second best defender behind LeBron on our team. Or the third, I think, next. Oh, no. Yeah. I know you don't watch basketball, but my point is that in basketball, it's the same thing. If the team is shit, they're more than likely going to fire the coach. They just did this in Atlanta. They fired the head coach because the team is shit. Not saying that the team wouldn't be better behind a better coach, but my point is, I don't want them, and I'm going off a tangent, I don't want them to fire Klopp, because this isn't a Klopp problem. And I haven't been hearing reports of him getting fired. So hopefully his job is safe, because if they do fire him, they would be idiots to do so. Because I don't even think Jesus Christ himself can turn around this Liverpool team because of how bad they are. There's a lot of pieces that they need to get rid of. I'm not saying that Van Dijk is one of those pieces, but he's looking old out there. That's all I'm going to say. Let's continue playing some FIFA. Boy, Fencing, you got me talking today, man.
In the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. Pressure
Stay
exerted,
on
but
it.
he keeps the ball. Salah. Are they going to forge ahead? And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Nah, for sure. That's what I'm supposed to do on here, because if nobody's in here, I'm just complaining about this game, mad as hell.
Sending it in.
Oh, my God. Sell.
He put them in
Sell.
front.
Woo!
It was a wonderful chance, but the
Look at
goalkeeper
Klopp
couldn't
upset.
get through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And intercepted there.
Woo!
Keeper in charge of the situation. And the short option preferred. Well, he has players waiting at the back post.
Let's go.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage.
Jesus.
The target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Macky. Can he find the right pass? A disappointing end to the move.
Oh, another person. Henderson. Gotta go. I'm sorry.
Henderson.
Old news.
Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And blocked for now. Nunez. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Salah. An unforced error, you've got to say. Mo Salah.
Damn.
And it could be a chance for Liverpool to take the lead from a corner. Jordan Henderson with it. And the danger's still on. Well, able to survive that attacking push. 30 minutes to go then.
That's my bad. Oh, that's my bad.
Darwin Nunez. This is Salah.
That's my bad again.
And he takes it on. And the keeper more than
Come on, right here, right here, right here, right here. Pass it.
Macky. Sporting with acres of space out wide. Gives it the
Oh, my God.
nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Andrew Robertson. And Diaz has it. Diogo Jota. And unable to keep possession. That's a useful cross. No nonsense clearance. Encouraging move from Liverpool, but they took care of the situation defensively. 20 minutes to go. Good bit of pressing.
Oh, shit.
Jota.
Don't let him score. Don't let him score.
He must finish. And it's in. Back in front. Stunning scenes here. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Macky. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Options in the centre. Can he get the...
Oh!
Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Surely.
Oh, ho, ho, ho,
Important
ho.
defending.
Oh, my God.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Lovely ball over the top. But missed
Oh, my
his
God.
run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
And very deftly cut out. Alexandropoulos are showing a willingness
Come on.
as they must, given circumstances. Time running out. Thiago. And Diaz has it. Robertson. Oh, could be. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. He has teammates around him. Jota. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, finally, the whistle had to be sounded.
Oh, my God.
There to intercept. And attempting the through ball. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger.
Go.
Difficult to stop him. This could square the game.
Oh, boy.
Alert goalkeeper for you.
Nobody's over there.
Diogo Jota. Mo Salah. Oh, that's a pass of high quality.
Good save.
He makes the save, and a good thing too.
Well, what a save it is. But can they now go and get that equaliser?
Short corner it is. He takes aim.
Good save.
Had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did.
Jesus.
They
We
could
lost
score
this
again
game.
from this corner. It probably would be the end of the story. And taken short. Henderson. On to Jota. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him! Well, now it is final. The referee has blown
Damn.
his whistle. And it's advantage Liverpool going into the second leg of the tie.
Yeah, they dominated the midfield area today, both with and without the ball. They closed down well to win it back, and they passed it with purpose when they had it. Mind you, they'll still need a repeat performance in the second leg.
None of that other shit matters. Now, we definitely have to win the second leg. Oh, boy. Before the World Cup, everyone was on Brazilian side because they have such a strong squad. But I told everyone there that there's not any other country than Argentina with the right mentality to win. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, you know, a lot of people say that after the fact that they was right. But, no, I mean, I wanted Brazil to win because, you know, I wanted Neymar to get one. I feel like as far as the best in his generation and in his time, I feel like he is forgotten about a lot. Like, I think if it wasn't for Messi and Ronaldo, he would be spoken about a lot more, if that makes sense. Because you have to remember that his prime was during the runs of Ronaldo and Messi constantly going back to back for a Ballon d'Or. You know, some of his best seasons was during when Messi and Ronaldo were battling for the greatest in foreverdom. You know, so I like Neymar. I think he is amazing. I love that Brazilian team because I felt like they embodied the Jogo Bonita, you know, with, like, of course, Neymar, Vinicius, Antony, Rafinha, even though some of those guys aren't that nice. They embodied what it is, what we like to see as Brazilians in the World Cup. And this may be his last World Cup ever. I'm speaking for Neymar. So,
interesting matchups and two coaches that want to play an attractive
Whatever.
brand of football. What
Um.
could you ask for?
So and again, I like Argentina. I just didn't like the 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 goalie. I thought he was very obnoxious. And again, you got to be obnoxious if you want to win. That's just how it is.
Sloppy in possession. Making a bit of headway. Has eyes for goal. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that
Oh, I
away from
froze.
danger.
Oh, my bad. I was just saying I like Argentina,
Ukra.
even though every single year, like when I was younger, Argentina would always knock out Nigeria either from the World
emphasis
Cup,
is on
whether it
creativity.
be the U17 World Cup or whatever.
Well, on paper, this ought to be a mismatch because it's the most proficient attack in the league against the weakest front line in the league.
Well, you're right, Derek. In front of these fans, you expect them to score more goals. They've been so good going forward, but you just never know.
But I don't know.
Click for them.
I felt like I was saying about Neymar, I felt like during Neymar's prime, he was like trying to battle up against Ronaldo and Messi.
Well, nicely cut
And
out.
that was their prime. They were playing some of the greatest soccer
Ukra.
ever. So it's like, not that, like sometimes life isn't fair,
Well, he
but
had to get that right,
if
didn't he?
not for
Thank you,
them, he
goalkeeper.
probably would have got a Ballon d'Or, to be honest with you.
Pedro Porro. Now, can they be creative from here? Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a
But yeah, I like
corner.
that Brazil team. I really wanted France to win because I love Mbappe. Like, I love Mbappe. Come on, put that shit down.
Not too much elevation
I
there.
love Mbappe. Like, if he would have won this World Cup, he could have gotten Ballon d'Or. And I still think, depending on how France holds up the rest of the, PSG holds up for the rest of the year, he could fuck around and still win Ballon d'Or, even without winning the World Cup. But, he had the most goals in the World Cup.
Miguel Baeza.
He's, by maybe the next World Cup, he'll have the most goals ever in the World Cup. Like, most goals scored.
Chance to cross.
So I think that will put him in the
Moving the ball
conversation.
impressively here.
I don't think he'll ever win a
Point on it. He's missed it.
I don't think he'll ever win a Champions League on PSG. But if he comes to Liverpool, he could. There were reports of that, but of course, Real Madrid. It's gonna Real Madrid. What's 39%? Sheesh, we're even losing percent.
Miguel Baeza. Really getting stuck in.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Pass. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, that's the end of that for now.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
And the keeper
Fuck.
more than equal to it.
Yeah. Again, he just doesn't have the individual, which is, he's won a World Cup. He just hasn't won a Champions League, which I think he needs to win. And he also hasn't won a Ballon d'Or, which again, if any case was for him to win it, it would be this season
To the goalkeeper.
because he was balling during the World Cup. Like, even during that England game where he didn't even get the ball, I don't think he scored that game.
Sotiris Alexandropoulos.
Um,
And a classic example of
but-
how to intercept.
how he was able to draw Walker off him and make him kind of like a target guy, that's amazing to do. Like, not too many people could do that.
Still pushing for the goal that would put them
Come
ahead,
on,
but
put that
not
shit on the
crossing.
ground.
Just leaning back a bit and over the bar.
Oh
Well,
my
great
God.
read there to intercept. Yakubu. Ukra has it. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Fruitful looking attack.
Oh my God.
Put them in front. Showing a real will to win the ball. Now can they make something happen? Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Got him.
Superb skill. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Baeza.
Damn, it's 4 a.m. over there. It's 8 a.m. It's 8 p.m. over here. I'm tired.
Macky.
This might be my last game, to be honest with you. I gotta cook dinner.
Has eyes for goal. Nicely saved.
How you not feel tired? You
Well, you sense
went
it's
to
just a
school.
matter
You
of time before they do
probably
something
had
very
soccer
good.
practice
They've been
today.
piling on the pressure now and really should be
Bugging,
ahead
I'll
of
be
this
knocked out right now.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Takes on the shot.
Ooh,
And fired against the crossbar. And a goal to open the scoring.
this is
Don't know
terrible.
where they're celebrating. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will
I'm
we see
telling you,
from them
man.
now? Alexandropoulos.
That's all he needs is that individual.
Now looking dangerous here. Not all that convincing defensively.
Nothing.
Very quick thinking there. Guga Rodrigues. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this?
Oh,
Tremendous goal! Technical
damn.
excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Back underway, level pegging, one goal.
What is it? Damn, bro.
Apiece in
I'm
this game.
playing like shit.
That is that.
Or at least I'm playing like shit.
And
Ooh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Amaral. Getting forward. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home.
That's probably why I'm so tired. I didn't take a nap.
A gift for any goalkeeper. Macky. Outrageously skillful. And Sporting looking creative here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
I didn't even think he was going to pass it to me.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Contest
Excuse me.
here.
Oh,
Baeza. Oh, he's given it away. Pedro Gonçalves. What can Sporting do from this position?
ah.
Goes a plan in the end. And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
Oh, shit. Come on. This is the worst team in the league as far as like goals scored on, and they scored a goal on us. And we're supposedly the best
Well
defense in the
committed to
league.
making the substitution here.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Sporting pushing to add to their lead. They have won the corner. Well, no end product. And cutting in from the flank. Really
That's got to be a
frustrating.
yellow
Some
card
would
or
argue
something.
that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
And that was a free kick hit with genuine authority.
Well, you have to say that's a really good strike. Had that been on target, the keeper might have had a problem.
30 minutes left for play. A lot to like about this sporting move.
Damn.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Amaral. Couldn't keep the ball. Paulinho. And a good-looking ball. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Baeza. Possession one. Oh, he looks threatening. No
Damn.
degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Miguel Baeza. A sloppy pass. And into the last 20 minutes. He continues his run. And Sporting will get the throw. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Opportunity.
Come on.
Troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Amaral. Well, a good tackle. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, in there to tidy up.
We're going to get
Pedro
subbed out
Amaral.
because
Josue Sarr with it. Patrick William.
damn.
Couldn't keep it. And foul it is then.
Oh, on who?
Ukra. And an astute piece of defending. And attempting the through ball. He's managed to get in behind. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
I'm 36 levels in my career, but I started a couple of days ago. Bro, I'm on level 19. So you've been like spamming this shit.
And it's all about
I haven't played this
They
since
were
like
desperate to break out from their defensive position.
last
When he
year.
gets onto it, he decides to go for power.
I want to
It's a
say
really
since
emphatic
like maybe November or
Keeps the
so.
keeper no chance.
Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Promising
Oh,
ball.
son of a
But it
bitch.
looked as though he might be onto something.
Yeah,
He's
you
trying to
spam
find
this
a bit
shit,
to be
man.
desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Andre Pereira. And he did well to cut it out. Who can he pick out? And that's very good.
I ain't touch him.
refereeing to let the play flow. Unable to keep the ball that time.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but
Pedro Amaral.
I get subbed out.
Andre Pereira with it. Well, possibilities inside the box. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Throw-ins given.
All right, this is gonna be the last game because I'm getting tired, and I was supposed to start cooking dinner, but I don't even know if I'm gonna eat dinner. To be honest with you. All right. See, I'm only on level 19. Do I have friends that I play FIFA with? No. Most of my friends don't play FIFA. A lot of them play Call of Duty, Apex, or like they play on the Switch, games on the Switch. Out of all my friends, because that's including like people that are on my podcast, those are my friends as well. I'm the only one that plays FIFA. My brothers play FIFA, but the one that's directly under me, 2 years younger than me, he don't play video games like that. He plays like with us, but he doesn't play on his own. My baby brother, he plays, and he plays online. He does pro clubs and all that other stuff. But I have a Xbox and he has a PlayStation, so I can't they haven't created the servers that'll allow us to play together, which kind of stinks because I would love to play pro clubs with him and his friends because I don't got no friends to play with. But no, I don't have any friends to play FIFA with. I play online though sometimes. Like if I'm not, if I want to play FIFA and I don't want to play career mode, yeah, he got a P5. I'm trying to get myself a P5 soon so I could play with him. But yeah, none of my friends have FIFA. None of my friends that are not related to me have played FIFA, which sucks. Like when I was growing up, I did, but I don't really talk to those guys anymore. Not that they did anything bad to me.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here,
But
so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the
we just kind of fell out.
and hopefully we're
Let me not even. Fall out is the bad word. We just stopped talking. Went to different colleges. Did different things in our life. Pass me. Ooh. Give me that back.
What can Sporting do from this position? Surely! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Trying to pick out a teammate. Gonzalo Inacio. Has a go. And still danger here. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, lovely work to get past his man.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, I expected
Real chance!
Oh,
Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. So for Sporting, you have to conclude everything went to plan in the win against Rio Ave. How do you see this one going, Stuart?
Well, the fans certainly enjoyed the 3-1 victory, didn't they? It was a really good display. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
sweetie, dale. Dale, sweetie, yo. Oh, my God.
And a goal kick is the outcome. Macky. Far from a good pass. Marine. Macky. Oh, they've given him too much space. Gives it a go. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
What
No
the
damage
fuck?
done.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Given away by Sporting. And he might be through here. Can they stop it going in? Losing possession a bit easily. Marine. Tremendous ball played through. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have
The
been
most
opener,
known
Derek.
Nigerian
Not sure how
footballer?
he's missed that.
I mean, it depends. It depends. If you're looking at like most famous, it would be JJ Okocha. He's the one that created the step over. Not maybe not created, but like popularized it, or the leg over.
Value.
If you're looking at one who
Continue
won
to
like
advance, and a lot of options
championships,
here. Well, sloppy
you're
in
gonna
possession.
say Mikel Obi, John Mikel
He
Obi.
took them on and
He
beat
played
them.
for Chelsea. Woo!
Well, the conclusion, he's missed the
I think he was on that Champions League team the first time they won the Champions League with Drogba. Oh damn, Mata used to play for. But yeah, if you're talking about like most known in a bad way, you could talk about Yakubu. I think it was like the 2010 World Cup. That was the last time. I think that was the last time. That was the last. That wasn't the last time, but like in that World Cup, and you can go check this out. He was right in front of the goal and missed. Like literally right in front of the goal. Oh, good shit. And I whiffed it. Right in front of the goal and whiffed it. Just like I did right now. But worse, like he was dead right in front of the goal and completely missed it.
Marine. Not the pass
Like,
he
hold
had
up.
in mind. And great work to confuse the defender. No, not the best challenge.
Yes.
And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Yes. Nunes, stop talking to me about Nunes, man. He's not good. He's not good. He's not good.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man.
And I thought you were. I know you before. You said if you look at Nunez stats,
Once he gets onto it,
if
he's
you
got
are
to
a
smash it as hard
impact
as
man,
possible.
Nunez is not impacting the game as much as you think. I don't care about stats, because sometimes stats lie. Like numbers, they say numbers don't lie. Sometimes numbers do lie. You know. Sometimes there's things called empty stats, where you may be putting up numbers,
And 1-0 it
but
is. That's what happened.
are the numbers that you're putting up assisting you guys to win, or are you just putting up numbers? And would you be able to put that same numbers up on a team
Now he
that
does favour the cross.
can win?
So
Would you be
a throw-in.
utilized that way in a different system? You know?
And Sporting come away with it. Pedro Gonçalves.
Oh. Damn.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they keep it going? And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Marcus Edwards. Superb effort to keep it in. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. And the match begins.
Oh man.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out.
Oh.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Can they get in behind them? Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Teammates available, but really sticking to their task defensively. And possibilities here. And he read it well defensively. Carassa. Bilal Awasheria. Getting in there to intercept. Marine. Looking for that.
Why am I
final
not
pass
coming back?
And for that chance to level the game. Couldn't hang on to it.
Oh, good ball. Nice.
Not a good pass. Well, we're into the final half hour. Well, successfully cut out. He could pick out a teammate. Not messing around with that clearance. Pedro Tiba. And the keeper more than equal to it. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And over it comes. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper.
Well, they've created very little in the game so far. Unless they can show more guile in that top third of the field, this is going to be a really disappointing day for them. They need to improve, and quickly.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress.
Penalty.
Lost possession.
Pro clubs. That's the only way you can play pro clubs. That's the only. Ooh, almost got him. That's why you should have passed the ball to me. Pro clubs with friends is always fun. That's the only way to play. Again, if I could, you know, once I don't. What do you have, a P4 or P5? No.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Marcus Edwards. Can he finish? Real defensive resilience. Well, an opportunity here.
P4. Okay. I mean, you could check. I think you could still play with P5 people on pro clubs, but I'm not too sure.
Oh, fancy footwork. Well, closed down straight away. A chance to whip it in. It looks promising.
For thus.
And fair challenge.
No, but what I'm saying is, if I get my P5, we could play. Like I don't got an issue playing.
Be a dangerous game. He read
Fuck.
the situation defensively and did his job. Carassa. And the referee spotted the foul but has played advantage. On the ball, Carassa. Now he must favour the cross. And take it away. This might be ideal for the counter. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Gives it a go.
Oh!
Well,
Oh my God!
Well, I was certain we were going to see some late drama there. So unlucky not to take the lead. But you just get the sense it's inevitable if they continue to create chances.
Oh my God!
Narrowly wide in the end.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll work too.
Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card.
To me? What did I do?
Carassa
We're gonna tie this game.
on the attack. Is there to be late drama? Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Pedro Gonçalves.
Damn.
And that is going to be all for this
Yeah, I'm sure it'll work.
Treated to goals, but
I don't know when I'll probably get it sometime in April.
Well, Derek, it was
But
certainly
at that point, I might as well just wait until the newest FIFA come out.
But overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
Damn, that sucks. We came and drew this game. I didn't play well again because of fatigue. Sheesh. Still got player of the match. Try to put my team on my back, though. But all right, I'm out of here, man. I'm out. Damn, I didn't hit none of the objectives. I ain't disappointed we tied. See. Damn, we undefeated. All right, but yeah, I'm out of here. It's been real. Finsync, I appreciate you staying with us. Those who are watching on YouTube, comment below of all the if you have any like comments on any of the answers that I gave, like best Nigerian player or who's better, Messi or Ronaldo, and you disagree with what I'm saying, please let me know. We can agree to disagree. That's fine. And I'll definitely answer. I'll try to see if anyone asks any questions. I'll bring those questions here and I'll answer everybody's questions or rebut it so we can keep the conversation going. Again, if you have a chance, follow all of our streaming services where we link up here. We have a newest podcast episode came out today. Newest podcast, not today, but it came out on Tuesday and Wednesday. It's on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. So go check it out there. Follow us, subscribe to the YouTube, subscribe to get, and press that bell, that notification bell, so you can get hit up when we drop new videos. I want y'all to be safe out here. Peace, love, and chicken grease. And I'll catch y'all guys on the flip. Appreciate y'all. What's the podcast? Oh, so the podcast is about, it's basically a gaming and anime podcast. So if you like video games, like in-depth conversation about different video games, not just FIFA, even though that's all I play, that's what people say. But if you want an in-depth information on different video games of what we like, or what we don't like, what we hate on, or if you want to talk anime, because we love talking anime, you can follow us. The name of the podcast is The Paradise Podcast. It's on, like I said, Apple, Spotify. If you go to the Instagram, the link in the Instagram has a link to all of our platforms where we post everything. So you can actually go to the Instagram. It's THEE Paradise TV. That's THEE Paradise TV. So please check us out there. And I'll probably be back tomorrow and Sunday. Maybe Sunday I'll try to stream actual like stream something else. Maybe I'll play Mafia on Sunday because I've been saying I want to play Mafia. I'm not too sure what time. I'll just show up like I usually do. But yeah, if I catch you next time, I do. Again, yeah, Saturday's already here. What I mean is like, well, for you, because it's like fucking 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock in the morning, fucking Finsynced. But for those who are not in Finland, you know, Saturday, which is tomorrow today, or Sunday, which is tomorrow the next day, I'll be here next. So please catch me here soon, very soon, hopefully within the next couple of weeks. We'll have other people on here besides just me playing FIFA. We'll have other people playing different things, like whatever games my other co-hosts want to play. But yeah, other than that, I'm out of here, guys. I'm exhausted, tired. And again, I hope y'all be safe. Peace, love, and chicken grease to all of y'all. Check us out. All streaming platforms there. You already heard what I said.